Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Grace and today is the start of a week-long series that I'm doing of a week in my life as a content creator. Now this was inspired by some TikToks that I did where I showcased little mini vlogs about a day in my life, kind of showing what I did, and that received a ton of response of people wanting to know more about my job and kind of how I got started and all of that good stuff. And so I figured the best way to tell you guys what I do is by showing you what I do. And since every day looks a little bit different, I figured I would do a week-long series because social media takes no breaks. It's not just a 9-to-5 job and I don't get to stop when 5 o'clock on Friday rolls around. So every day this week there will be a new vlog, Monday through Sunday, showing you a little bit of what I do and giving you a glimpse into my life, both as a content creator and as Sarah Grace. I'm really excited about this series. I hope that it can inspire any aspiring content creators or people who want to make the leap and go for this as either their career choice or as a side gig. I, as most of you know, make content across 3 different platforms: TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And so you'll get to see what it looks like to juggle 3 different platforms that host 3 different audiences. I hope that you will go check out my other platforms, Sunny ESG on TikTok and Instagram. So we'll get started. Today is Monday. I am dressed for the day. I'm not made up or done up yet as I'm still planning out what exactly content I'm going to be making, which will dictate my makeup and my hair choice. Because if I'm going to be doing a lot of on-camera work, then I'll go with a more glam makeup look, and if I'm doing a little bit more computer behind the scenes work, I'll go for a more subtle look. This week I will be filming TikToks. I will be going to the Disney parks to get Instagram content and TikTok content and, well, now YouTube content. I will be filming a YouTube video, emails, talking about media kits, talking about all the different aspects of my job. We'll go ahead and get started. It is around, I'm not gonna do a timestamp or anything, but I think it's a little after 10:30ish. So I spent the morning doing a lot of engaging. Oh, another thing, I'm also gonna be giving little tips for current or aspiring content creators to help you guys grow. So every morning I spend my coffee time or the first hour to an hour and a half of my day doing engagement on Instagram. Engagement is one of the most important things you can do as a content creator or influencer. Also, I should say this as a side note, some people will call me a content creator, some people will call me an influencer, but you know, the terms for me are very interchangeable. Anyway, you want to keep in touch with your audience, and my followers are really important to me on Instagram and TikTok, and so I spend the first hour to hour and a half of my day responding to all of the comments that are on my 2 most recent pictures on Instagram, because that is so important that you are keeping your audience engaged, that you're talking with them, and that you have, most importantly, a relationship with them. And the same goes for DMs. I know so many people who say, oh, I don't have time, like there's just so many. You know what? Make time, because that is something that will separate you from other influencers, and it will separate you as someone that people want to come back to and see more from and really feel like they have a connection relationship with. So that's what I did this morning. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for my day. So I'll do my makeup and hair. So let's get to that. This is for the thumbnail. Okay, so I got ready, I did my hair and makeup. I decided to go for a little more of a glam look just because I am planning on filming later. It looks like it's about to storm, which is like good because I didn't have any outdoor content planned. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch. So I'm gonna take like a 10-15 minute break, and then I'm gonna get into doing some computer work, and I'll take you guys along with me and we can have a little chat when I do my computer work. My husband is working. He's on like an important meeting. So I'm having my lunch. I'm gonna be watching some Netflix, I think, just to like chill, get off my phone for a minute, because most of what I do is on my phone, and it's really important that I do take time away from that, otherwise I will experience burnout, and burnout sucks. Okay, so I just finished lunch and now I'm sitting at my desk and I am going to be doing my computer work and my planning. So what that looks like for me is going through my email and making sure I don't have any obligations with brands this week, and if I do, making sure that they're in my calendar and planned out. If I have any photo shoots I need to schedule, if I have any TikToks I need to make. Today I have to edit my pictures that I took this weekend at the park, so I'm going to edit those and plan out my postings for this week, set up any to-dos, to calls, to emails, stuff. I love my planner. It's from Sugar Paper. I got it from Target, and if I can link it I will, because it's awesome, especially if you're a content creator. Here's a time lapse of me just working on my stuff. Oh, one of my packages with a brand I'm working with is coming in today, which will be really exciting. I can show you guys how that works. Let's see, I'm gonna make my to-do list now. just gonna keep responding to emails and stuff, but I will be sure to talk to you guys in just a few minutes. Alright, so computer work is not done, but we're putting a halt on that right now because I need to edit some TikToks and get those up. So this is gonna bring me to my first, not like education part, but I want these to be like beneficial to aspiring creators. So this is gonna bring me to my first little lesson, so to speak. We are gonna talk about explaining your platform. So as a content creator, something that I mentioned is that I create content for 3 platforms: Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Most influencers or content creators are creating content on Instagram, so it's really hard to break into the platform. It can be really difficult to get your numbers up, and it can be really difficult to keep engagement up and high. And this is something that I have learned because I have tried to run blog pages on Instagram before and failed. And that's okay. It's okay to try something and it not work out, and it's okay to try again. So when I started the Sunny SG, I knew that I wanted it to be a page that was all about my life here in Florida. I didn't know exactly what I wanted it to look like yet. I knew it wanted it to have some of Disney, which I know we haven't talked about that much yet, but obviously those of you who have come from other platforms know that Disney is a really big part of my life. I live 5 minutes from the Magic Kingdom, and I've been going to Disney my entire life, and Disney style is really important to me. I knew that I wanted my platform to showcase all of my life here in Orlando. That's why I came up with the Sunny SG, because I'm obviously here in the Sunshine State. I don't even know where I started on this. I honestly just started talking. I think we were talking about, oh, so platforms. Hold on. I got a message. So I'm working with a really cool shop. They're freaking awesome. It's called Park Candy, and basically they create really cute style pieces for the parks. They created bags and shirts, and they just started making masks, and their masks are so cute, and I really want to make a TikTok about styling these masks for the parks. So let me take care of this. Let me put a pause and then we'll get back into it. Okay, so I took care of that. That's really exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and link them down below, so if you want some fun Disney face masks, you can get them and use my code TheSunnySG10 to save some money on your order. All that to say, I knew when I got into Instagram and started my page that it was gonna be really difficult to break into the influencer and content creating community for like style and lifestyle as a whole. Was gonna be extremely difficult to break into. I took a risk when quarantine happened and decided to make a TikTok, and I know a lot of you guys came from my TikTok. It took off, and I really didn't expect that. And so my first piece of advice is diversify your platforms. Try out the new and upcoming thing. When I first made a TikTok, my sisters were like, you're gonna be lucky if that thing gets 10 views. You're not made for TikTok. And then I ended up doing extremely well on the platform, and now I have almost 50,000. Hopefully when this goes up, I will have 50,000 followers on there. And so TikTok kind of became where I made my breakthrough into content creating and got my name on the map as a creator and an influencer. I'm so glad that I did, and I'm so glad that I took that risk and decided to jump in. Once that first TikTok did well, I mean, I think the end of my second day, after 48 hours, I had like 200,000 views. Now I've had videos that have hit 1 million views since then, so I recognize that's not a ton of views, but for me at the time, I had one video up. I was like, wait, what the heck? And then the followers started flowing in, and I was just shook. Like, I was so just in awe. So I took the opportunity and I kind of dove headfirst into that platform, sharing a variety of like lifestyle, Disney style, living in Florida, living at Disney, all of those different kinds of videos. And I'm so thankful for TikTok. I know there's so many of you guys came from TikTok. What I am about to do for the next couple of minutes, probably for about an hour, is I've got several saved in my drafts that I need to either finish or edit. So like going through and do my voiceover and doing the captions and stuff, and then get those posted. We're gonna go work on TikTok for a little bit, and I'm just gonna kind of do a time lapse again of me working on my TikToks. I would say on average, I probably spend 5 to 10 hours a week on TikTok. If I'm putting out a lot of videos, it's definitely closer to 10, because it takes between 30 minutes and an hour to really get a video edited and cut down. And then if it's a slower TikTok week where I've got like small little videos going out, it's definitely closer to 5. But on an average day, I probably spend anywhere between 2 to 2.5 hours on TikToks alone. So that's fun. It really is fun. Like, I truly love what I do, and I'm very blessed that this became my full-time job. So I'm gonna keep editing this, and I will talk to you guys after my TikToks are done. Okay, so I posted 2 TikToks. I talked to one of my really good friends from the night, Kaylee, and then now I'm going to check the mail because I have some packages with some companies I'm working with to create some awesome content. So we're headed to the mailbox now. We're gonna go see what goodies we got. Let's see what we've got. Bum, bum, bum. That's boring mail. I'm not getting that right now. So I've got this. We're going to number 9. And then I've got this package too. Okay, so I got my package. We're gonna go unbox this and we're gonna go see what kind of goodies we got. That Liquid IV sent for me to try. So part of the creative process is whenever a brand comes to you and like wants to work with you, it's like helping create the content for them and like how you and your brand fit with them and their brand. So like for me, I'm gonna take it to the parks and I'm gonna say, you know, one of the things that's really easy to do is forget to hydrate in a long day in the parks. And I'm gonna talk about, you know, the importance of hydration in Liquid IV and how Liquid IV can help and all that good stuff. I promise the next couple of days are gonna have a little more structure to them. I just kind of got this idea and was like, I want to run with this. So I'm gonna do a few more things and then I'm gonna end the vlog and go ahead and edit this so I can get it uploaded. But like I said, I posted today. I have done a ton of engagement. I did my computer work. I've been slowly responding to DMs. I made 2 TikToks and I posted them. So I've got this one up and this one up and I've got a lot of drafts. I'm gonna finish out one of my TikToks, which I might post it. I get really bad about making them and then wanting to post them right away. I'm gonna go ahead and get into that. I'm also kind of tired, so I might go get some coffee. Okay, so this is like the most fun part of my job. Getting collabs with people that you never ever dreamed you'd be working with. They're not all gonna be paid, and that's okay. It's okay to do collabs with really cool companies for the sake of putting them on your media kit. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to share this one with y'all. I cannot believe that I reached out to you for this. I'm so excited, and this is like the most fun thing. When someone says, we want to reach out and do this with you, and you're like, with me? It's just so fun. I love it so much. So this is a glimpse into like the really fun side of the job. It's not just like work. So I am now doing more engagement. I have probably about 50 unread messages in my like request file of Instagram, and so I'm really trying to go through and respond to about half of those today because again, I think it's really important. I think that it is like not just important but like crucial for influencers, content creators, anyone who has a presence on social media to be engaged with your audience and be engaged with your followers, because I want to build connections with you guys and with the people who follow me and are a part of my social media world. Because to me, I could have 1,000 followers, 10,000 followers, 100,000 followers, and like if I don't have a relationship with them, like what's the point? You know, like I feel like I have almost 5,000 followers. I have almost 5,000 friends through the internet, and I've got to meet so many of them in real life, and they're freaking awesome people, and I just love it. I think it is so cool to make so many connections. But all that to say, respond to all your messages. Okay, so I just did my hair real quick, threw it up because I'm gonna make this TikTok. Finished making this from my day in the parks the other day. So I'm gonna go finish this TikTok, bring you up and set you up right here so I can make a time lapse of it all. Okay, I went ahead and put on my comfy clothes because I have like finished my work for the day. I posted my new TikTok. It's not really doing that well, which is kind of a bummer because I put a lot of time and effort into that one, but hopefully it'll pick up. I just want to say thank you for watching this. I promise they're gonna get better as the week goes on. Today was just like more of an at-home taking care of computer work day. I'm going to be going into the parks the next 2 days and again on Friday, so you'll be seeing park content and kind of what that looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are also looking forward to the rest of this series. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are not already. I am the Sunny SG on Instagram and TikTok. I hope that everyone has a sunshiny day, and I will see you guys in the parks. This is me really ending the vlog because in reality it is 10:30 and I just finished editing. No, it's more like 11 and I just finished editing. But I really hope that you guys are super excited for the rest of this series. I know that I am, and I can't wait to continue to show you a week in my life as a content creator. I love you guys.
My life too.
He says it's his life too.